Hello everyone, how are you doing? This is MD Tech here with another quick tutorial. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you guys how to hopefully resolve if your desktop icons and start menu are not loading properly on your Windows 10 computer. So this could be a very frustrating issue, and hopefully this tutorial will be able to solve it without too much of a hassle. And we're going to jump into it by right-clicking on our taskbar on the bottom of our screen. Just want to right-click on a blank area of it one time, and then you want to left-click on Task Manager. Now you want to go up to the top File tab in this Task Manager window, left click on it one time, then left click on Run New Task. In the Open field here, you want to type in PowerShell as it appears on my screen. So PowerShell, PowerShell. Checkmark inside the box here to create this task with administrative privileges. It's very important. And then left click on OK. So I'm going to have a command in the description of my video. I want you to copy it. So just copy it onto your clipboard. So just right click, copy it, the whole text. And then you want to go up to this top bar right here, right click on it, left click on edit, and left click on paste. You want to paste it in exactly how it appears on my screen. Then you want to hit enter. It will take some time to run here, so if you do see any red, don't be concerned, just let it run through, and then once we get to System 32 and a little blinking line at the bottom, that means we know it's finished. This will take a few minutes to run. I will let it run so you guys get a feeling for how this is going to go. And once we're done with this, I am going to talk about some alternative methods as well on how to handle it. So just stay patient. I just want you guys to see how long this takes so you guys get a good idea. You could probably run it along the video that you're seeing right here. And I do hope we get some results, and I will be back once we get to some topics that need to be addressed. Okay guys, so it looks like once we have the System32 and the little blinking line under it, that means it's good to go. So even if you see some red here, it's not really a big deal because it usually will just say higher version, it's already installed. So don't be concerned if you see that. I would suggest restarting your computer. Now if you're still having problems, you're more welcome to use the media creation tool provided from Microsoft to launch the troubleshooting options when you boot up your computer. Obviously just checking out some videos on my channel if you're unsure how to access that, and that would provide another alternative to hopefully resolve this issue for you. So I do hope this brief video was able to help you guys out, and as always, thank you for watching, and I do look forward to catching you all in the next tutorial. Goodbye.